Good morning, students. Today let us start our class with the lesson Gathering Leaves by Robert Frost. This is a poem, and in this poem the poet describes the process of gathering leaves as a part of the harvest. Okay? And gathering leaves is essential for the harvest, and it is very difficult to collect or gather leaves. The person who collects or clean the roads, he has to face so many problems while collecting leaves or cleaning the roads. We never think about that person who collects leaves or cleans the road. So, through this poem, the poet tries to explain the difficulties of a person while collecting the leaves. Before going to the poem, let us know about the poet Robert Frost. His full name was Robert Lee Frost, and he was an American poet. His work was initially published in England before it was published in the United States. He was born in United States in 1874, okay, and he died in 1963. And his famous poems are The Road Not Taken, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, Mending Wall, etc. And he got many awards too. Let us go through the poem. Spades take up leaves no better than spoons, and bags full of leaves are light as balloons. In the first stanza, the poet says that we use spades to take up leaves, okay, collect leaves, but it is not good. It is inefficient. It is just as well as spoons. Okay, if we collect the leaves by using spoons, how we can collect this? The same condition. If we use the spades also, it collects a little bit. Okay, so it is very difficult to collect leaves by using a spade. It is just like we use spoons to collect the leaves. Okay. Again the poet says that the bags full of leaves, after filling the bags with full of leaves, it weighs nothing. Why? Because of the light weight of the leaves. And he compares the bags to the balloons. Okay. The bags full of leaves are just like the balloons. Okay. Here the poet compares the spades to the spoons and the bags full of leaves to the balloons. Okay. I make a great noise of rustling all day, like rabbit and deer running away. In the next stanza, speaker says that he makes a great noise of rustling all day. Why? Because of collecting the dry leaves. The dry leaves make the noise. Okay, we also know that the sound of the dry leaves while collecting it. Okay, and the speaker says that he makes the great noise because he collects the dry leaves. Okay, and people think that rabbit and deer running away, like the sound is coming while collecting the dry leaves. We think that it is very easy to collect the dry leaves, but it is very difficult to collect the dry leaves, because if the wind blows while collecting the dry leaves, then what will happen? You just imagine. Then the person who is collecting the dry leaves, he has to again collect the dry leaves. It is a very difficult work to collect the dry leaves. But the mountains I raise elude my embrace, flowing over my arms and into my face. He makes mountains with the leaves, means he makes the heap of the leaves. Okay, and after that, when he tries to hold closely in his arms, it escapes from his hands and he has to collect it again. That means after making the heap of leaves, he tries to put it into the bag. Then what happens? It moves back. Okay, and after that he has to collect it again. Like you can see here. I may load and unload again and again till I fill the whole shed. And what have I then? The speaker again says that it is very difficult to fill the whole shed. For that he has to load and unload it again and again. Okay, he has to work from the morning till the evening. But the gathering leaves gives nothing to him. Next to nothing for weight, and since they grew duller from contact with earth, next to nothing for color. We know that the dry leaves have no color and no weight. If the leaves are on the tree, that have some color. Okay, when it falls down, then the color will change. Okay, means when it contacts to the earth, the color will change. After that it will dry. Next to nothing for use, but a crop is a crop, and who's to say where the harvest shall stop? The leaves are useless once they are brought into the shed. But the speaker must continue this necessary process. Okay, and he says the crop is a crop, so it must be gathered. There is no escaping the process of gathering leaves. Okay, no one can say where the harvest shall stop. Without harvest, humans cannot live. So, the gathering leaves also will be a continuing process. Students, hope you have understood today's poem. Let us end this class here. Thank you.